project, so to speak, is part of your preparation for the upcoming Miss Universe?
I mean, it definitely wasn't planned that way, but I suppose it is. I really enjoyed breaking down my character and being vulnerable and opening myself up in a way that I hope to relate to the general audience or whoever reads it. I mean, because I really do believe some people think, oh, when they're a beauty queen, that we're not really relatable, that, you know, we don't go through the same things that they do, we don't have the same challenges or things, but we really do. First and foremost, I'm a person before I'm a beauty queen, so I just wanted that message to get across to the readers, to show them that, you know, I'm just a simple girl who just happens to have a title lang. So in the light of the preparations for Miss Universe, it really allowed me to reflect on my entire journey, and also I feel connect with my supporters because really they're the reason I'm here, and to be able to connect to them in that way, I think strengthens our bond, especially going forward to the international competition.
In terms of the content, how hands-on are you, or were you given the 100% freedom to decide what article or what story you're going to put on the website?
For the videos, hindi naman. Like, I was guided by the ABS-CBN Lifestyle team. But for the articles, the written ones, they're wrong. I really appreciated. They said, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to say? And then you can write articles about it, and we'll just publish it. So I really enjoyed that. So it was kind of, at first it was like, wow, what am I going to talk about? But I really tried to show people who I am as a person, to redefine what a beauty queen is, to talk to them about my advocacy and how I think everyone else could take part in their own cause. I mean, it's not just for beauty queens to do, it's for every person to do. And also lessons to my younger self, things that I wish I knew growing up, because I don't have an older sibling. So I put my Ate Cat hat on, if I ever had one, and just, you know, if there are younger girls or younger boys reading the articles, I hope that they could pick something out of there that would help them through their journey also.
Inspo, is that inspiration public officer? Or
Inspiration, I guess, but like a slang inspo.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yung iba kasi, you know, sa beauty contest abroad, advantage yung na-train na sa camera, like Pia, like Rufa Gutierrez. So is this working for you?
Like training in front of camera, just like being in front of any camera in any setting? Oo naman, but I feel like I've already had that experience also as a model, because I did start out as a model, being in front of a camera, so I'm quite comfortable naman. And then with speaking, with all the media interviews with you guys, getting to know you, getting to know the different people, it's really helped how to compose my thoughts in front of the camera, on the spot. So yeah, definitely training, definitely preparation.
The son of Julia Morley, I met him during the launch of Mr. World.
See, what's his name ulit? Steve.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He said that you are more prepared now in the Miss Universe than in the Miss World. That's what he thinks.
Well, I mean, I'm a different person now. Back then I was 22, now I'm 24. I'm much more matured as a woman, because I feel like as women do develop like their character in their 20s to become the adult that they're meant to be. So definitely I've matured a lot. I've learned so much throughout my experience, and yeah, I think that's all that's different.
I understand that this question has already been asked to you regarding, the representative of Spain with the Miss Universe.
Yeah.
Do you think it's, well, judging on the other side of the fence, do you think it's fair for her, to be on the same stage with naturally born women?
Well, I mean, she's chosen to go into the competition knowing full well that it is mostly natural-born women who compete. So she knew what she was getting into, and she earned the right to represent her country. She went through the competition, and she was chosen by the judges. So, I mean, she knows what she's getting into, so I wouldn't say it's a disadvantage, yeah.
Wala bang test na para maging woman is, syempre may ovary, may fallopian tube?
Yes, I understand the debate that, a woman needs to be a biological woman, but nowadays we have transgender women, which still falls under the umbrella of a woman, but is not necessarily the traditional biological woman. I think that it's nice that the conversation is being raised about them because they are there. There are people in society who are transgender and they need to be seen. So I think that's what this is doing, and it's promoting the conversation. And you know, again, she did earn the right to represent her country. The judges could have chosen someone else, or the organizations could have said no, they're not allowed to join with natural-born women, but they didn't. So, you know, why are we giving her negativity when she's just done what's in her ability to do, and she's earned the right? So we should just support her.
So MUO doesn't have that specific requirement.
MUO, as far as I know, is open to women who are naturally born and also women who are medically certified to have undergone a gender change. So they're open to that, but the different country constituents, that's where it differs. Whereas in Bini Bini Pilipinas, it says natural born women. So it really depends on the country also.
Okay, so the others will have the
Yeah.
time.
Sige po.
Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
When you were chosen to be the first editor,
Yes. Okay.
parang what made you say yes?
I didn't know.